Hi, my name is Karen Deescher. I am the director of the SUNY Cortland Child Care Center, which is located on a SUNY campus in Central New York. I've been the director I'm starting my third year, and I've been at the center for 20 years. My expectations for this course are to gain a better understanding of how to implement best practice in our policies and procedures, how to enforce these policies to make sure that we are all doing performing best practice in our classrooms, and how to help staff take information gained from rating scales like Eckers and Itters, and how can we implement those in our classrooms, how to make it not seem like a punishment to do these things, but to make it a learning experience for everybody. And my reflections from the reading, I have read this book before. I read it was passed down to me from our old director when I took this position, and I read it then. But we recently, one part was the philosophy, the handbooks. We recently updated both our handbook, family handbook, and our operational manual to really make sure they aligned with our policies, with our philosophy, and to make sure everything was up to date, everything made sense, everything aligned nicely. Another section that rang true to me was the guidance and discipline, when the author talked about making sure that we are not punishing children, but we are helping them to regulate emotions, helping them to understand how their actions have impacts on other people, and to make sure that we are teaching them, not punishing them. I thought that was important. Another part that rang true with me was the avoiding expulsion and suspension, which we try to do at all costs. We've had to do it once, and it was a horrible situation. And how can we really, really make sure that that is not happening? Partnering with licensing, I rang true a little bit, touched, a nerve with me. Because we have a very good relationship with our licensor. She's wonderful. We're very lucky in that respect. She answers my questions. She explains the why so that I can explain the why of things to staff. And then just, we're a NACCE accredited center. We're Quality Stars, 4-star Quality Stars. So that portion. And I think the really takeaway from this is that all these areas help make the center stronger, more positive environment, that will help meet the philosophical goals of the center, which is really what we want to do as educators.